Double Diamond Railroad back with a layout update. Scenery. The final backboard, Scenic Backboard, is in place. And got lots of clouds on this one. High wispy mare's tails, some cirrus stuff. And we got to support 1x4 hardwood supports back there, 2 of them. And I put the contact adhesive, Liquid Nails brand, projects, multi-purpose. Let's see if I can get that in the camera. This right here. That's what we use on it. Put that on, didn't even need the nozzle. Spread a good spread on there and then stuck the boards to it. Put some little braces at the bottom. I got some glue fed through and that's good. It'll help seal it, dries clear. So there we go. Now I can see that I'm going to want to, you see how the clouds are not so much back here. So I'm going to have to come back behind that sign, take it out, and brush in more clouds over there to work, start back a third of the way on the left and work in more clouds so it becomes more like this because you're looking north and there's more clouds up there. So we'll phase that in. So there we have it. And let me swing it around here. Okay, now we're in the back corner, southwest corner, where the carpenter ants came up through there for 2 months. Put a trap there, but had a treatment guy come, $200, treated this corner. Can't find any evidence inside, but they're coming in. It was dry. They're coming in for water and food. And got some dust back here. You can see, I think it's 7 dust he put down. We're going to glue these up next after I clean those back walls. So I just found this week while I was out mowing that my maple tree out there about 20 feet, 25 feet out from the house corner is debarking. And that's a sure sign. Last night we went out and sprayed for weeds around the base, and here come carpenter running out from under the tree bark down the tree. So now I got to call the guy back and say, hey, come back here and spray this tree before I lose that tree, because they're eating all the bark. I can't believe he didn't see that. Probably be another $100. Got to have some kind of spray to kill them but not hurt the tree. So that's what's got to happen this week. I got to call him for sure. I think that's where they're rooted at out there living, because I found 4 half-amp bodies on here today. There's a couple back here in the corner, one on the track, and I had some right back there by the BNSF. And those 2 EMPs, they're still there. I got to back him out or pull him out of there and get the little vac up there, which I'm charging, and get those cleaned up. Don't want them coming out looking for parts to munch on. They're like little cannibals. So it could be a problem. It's the most I've ever had this year because it was so dry. They're coming in for water, coming in for food. I bet there's a wall crack back on the other side of the house. There's all finished wall paneling, insulation. I bet there's a foundation crack and they're just going down there, coming in, getting inside behind the paneling, routing over to this side. So we got to deal with that for sure. I don't want to lose my big maple tree. It's a really nice one. Always yellow at winter time, fall time. Okay, as a quick update, got a couple surprise cars coming here next week. And I'll swing back again. Let me take a break here. Boy, look at that congestion. That's cool. Looking over the museum through a through train, intermodal stack train, and back here is where the oil platform was, and now I've changed. Now it's only storage, unloading. So I've gone back to my original idea, which I'll show you here in a minute. Let me set it up over there. So there we go. That's going to be back where the oil platform is going to be, over at SIO. There's an Eastern Oil Terminal way over there towards the Ohio River that the main line ends up for Ohio Central, ends up over there. It's a Utica shale stuff, East Terminal. So that's where we're going to be getting the oil from shale oil terminal, and we'll have to run routes from there around the layout back to that first one you saw to the storage tanks. That way we get a good shuffling of loads and empties and all that kind of stuff. So it's back to where I originally planned it to be. Let me zoom here a little bit, see how that looks. Yeah, it'd be a whole string of tank cars on that back, which I had as the interchange track, which now it's like a continuation. The interchange continues from back here on the curve. It'll be back in here. Let me reorient. Okay, the interchange track is going to come off of here, right there. The outer one comes off the main line, goes back around the corner, so it's a curb storage interchange. Goes back around, back there, right there by the diamond, right at the tower. The diamond's behind the tower. So it's going to go from there, from that block from the tower, from the diamond, back around here to where I just showed you where it started. That's the interchange track now. Also can be storage. That gives me a lot of room. You can put a whole train in there. About a dozen cars, I think, at least. Maybe 15 if I'm lucky. Right size. So that's what we're doing. That's going to work out good in JMRI. I've already made adjustments for that. So that's going to be cool. My first moves will be running tank cars from the unloading facility on the other side we showed first. Got to get them back here, empties over here, back into the terminal. Put them on back there. Right back there. Got to get in that terminal. So that'll be a pretty cool move. Takes a lot of, almost a whole layout to do it. So that's what the plans are. We're getting there. Got that scenery up. That was a goal we had. We're going to put these two boards in the corner. Then it's going to look better. I'll sweep up all the bug dust. And then I'm getting ready to clean track again for fall winter running. Major clean. And then had a special couple cars coming that we'll showcase here next week. Probably about Thursday. Okay guys, that's all. Gotta go track hurricanes. Double Diamond Railroad out.